Hey guys, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be creating 2 custom spreads for 2 of my patrons on Patreon, Megan and Courtney. So if you're interested in seeing what I do for them, keep watching. All right, so the first spread is for Megan. Megan would like a spread for December 6th. She wanted classic vertical, and she also requested to have these fun numbers from the dog planner, and I happen to have that page available, so I'm gonna go for it. Megan said, do whatever you want, so I thought I would come in here and use Miss Maker. Now, I haven't really done, I think I did one Miss Maker spread in my journal maybe, but this is, these are the new sticker books. I actually don't have the classic not classic vertical, duh. I don't have the classic size sticker book, but that's okay. We're gonna make this work. There's some small stickers in here, some really big stickers in here, and we're just gonna go for it. I mean, who doesn't love Miss Maker? Because we're all crafters, right? So I think it will be really, really cute. Now, these are really big, so we're gonna have to, use these sparingly, but I also kind of wanted to use this because I wanted to show you that the really large stickers can also be used in the classic. Now, this is even larger than a big sticker book because it's this new size, this, whatever they're calling it. I forget what they're calling it. It's escaping me because my brain, but anyway, I will link this for you. I don't know if it's available anywhere. I don't know either if these are available anywhere. I know that Miss Maker did sell out for a while, but I haven't checked. I will link it all for you anyway, and hopefully it will be available if you're looking for that. So let's just take a look at this. I love this new size sticker book because I love like the giant stickers, but sometimes those big Mambi sticks are like a little bit too big for me. You can use those only very sparingly, but these are really good, especially if you use a big planner. Definitely, you can use a couple of these in your spreads. I just think they're the perfect size, and I'm so glad that they decided to make this size sticker book. Hopefully they will make more. Okay, so I'm thinking about using a couple of those letter boards, but let's just check it out. Make all the things. I love that. I craft so hard I sweat glitter. Craftiness is happiness. I could use a couple of these, but they're very large, so I don't know. It's going to take up a lot of it. Let's see what other ones are here. Eat, sleep, craft, repeat. Too many ideas, not enough time. I could use these 2. They're a little bit smaller than the other ones, I think. Let's use these 2 and we'll start off. Again, it's going to take up a lot of our spread, but that is okay. We are going to make it work. And this will be kind of our color combo to start with. All right. Well, that is a lot of the spread, actually. It's going to take up like 2 days would be just 2 blocks. And I don't know if that's enough for Megan. You know what? I'm going to do it. Megan, write small. I just think it's going to look so cute. So I think I'm going to go for it. And like, I know for me, it would work. I don't know Megan, like her schedule or anything. Okay, the problem we have here is this is very translucent and we've got that line underneath. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is put it onto label paper and cut it out. So let me grab some of that paper. So if you have a clear sticker like this and you have something underneath you don't want to show, just stick it on a piece of paper like so, and then cut it out. That way, you have like a white background sticker. It does make it a little bit thicker than like your average sticker, but it's not too thick. It's like kind of like the thickness of putting like paper, scrapbook paper down in your planner. All right. Another thing you can do, Megan, if this is not enough room for you in your, like when you're planning, is you can get a half sheet and you can make like a to-do list on a half sheet here. I don't know that I'm going to put lines on this spread or not. I might just throw in a lot of boxes. We'll see. But I think if you use half sheet in between for a to-do list, that's what I do sometimes if I don't have enough room. Let me just see where I want this. I guess like in the middle here. I don't want it, I want it to be centered, but you can get tricky, like, do you want the little lines to show on the sides or not? Make sure it gets down straight. Okay, so there's our first big block. I feel weird doing this, so hopefully, Megan, you will like it. I don't know. I do like to take risks sometimes. And also, like Megan said, she likes different things in her planner. She likes it to be unique. So that's what I'm trying to do. I think what I might do is draw some boxes out in addition to like the regular boxes. I don't know. We'll see. Now this one is like dark gray, almost black. So we're going to have to balance that with some of that color on the other side. So we're definitely going to need either black boxes or something with black in it on the other side, because we've got that like real soft pink color there. And then we have the black on the other side. So it's definitely a contrast, which is not always a bad thing. At times, like a couple times, I have done completely different color combos on both, like either side of the page. Like this one would be, you know, say like all pinks, and this one would be black. I've done that before and it's kind of a cool look. Maybe I could do that in this one. I don't know. Let me think about this. We could do like black and green on this side and like pink and gray on that side or something. I don't know. We're going to put it up here though. All right, so that way we don't see the line underneath, which is like perfect. So I don't think I'm going to be using any more of these big stickers. I think that's enough of the big stickers because obviously we need room to be functional. So I'm going to take a look at this little sticker book. I haven't used any in here, I don't think. And it's kind of got some fun little stickers. Look, there's the same ones. It's got some fun little stickers in it, I think. Some of this could go in the sidebar. I kind of want to take this Create What You Love and cover notes there, but it's not on white, and I could, let me see. I could put it on label paper though. I don't think I'm going to use washi tape in here because I think it's going to be too much. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to take that Create What You Love. We'll put it onto that same label paper. This is Avery label paper, and I use this one because there's like a gray backing on it, so you can't see through it. It's totally opaque. I do also have sticker paper that I use sometimes, but the sticker paper, sometimes you can see through it a little bit. It's not perfectly opaque like this is, so that's why I use this for these situations. I almost cut the L off. I came really close. Sorry, Megan. Sorry about that. I'm starting to embrace imperfection, even in my Patron spreads a little bit, because life is too short, you guys. It's too short to worry so much about every little cut. And also, you know, when they get my spread, they also watch the video so they can kind of see the process and they can see when I made a mistake. And I figure if I own up to it and explain it, then it's okay, right? I guess. Okay, so let's see. I'm thinking I could draw boxes like I said, but I'm thinking maybe we do that color thing. But here's the thing. It's hard to match this particular pink. That's not easy. I could bring in this orange color too. Like, and do it all on, I don't know. Let me pause and take a look at my sticker books. All right, so here I have the regular colorful boxes sticker book. This is the original colorful boxes. I would recommend if you're just starting out planning, this is like definitely a book you should consider getting. And I am gonna take the orange here and this color, and it's actually the same color as this. I'm hoping to find like a, see, I probably have used all of the square ones though. I'm wondering if I should do, let me get some more of these. I have a whole bunch. But I'll take the other two newest ones. I think I have like 8 or 9 of these books, maybe 10. I know, but it is my job, so it makes sense. Okay, so there's a smaller one of that. The square ones are hard to come by because they're my favorite size sticker. Let me take a look at this book. It's tough, you guys. It's tough. I do have the smaller ones though. Okay, so let's grab this orange one. I know I'm taking a risk with this whole thing, but like I said, Megan has expressed that she likes unique and she likes it when I take risks, so that's what I'm doing. I can layer over this, and I think I'm going to do that a little bit. Okay, so that's a Wednesday box. And I know there's lines here and there's lines there, which is also a risk, I feel like, but let's just see how it goes. And then we're gonna do, let's see. I'm gonna do a box in that color. We could even bring a little bit of gray in there, but we'll see. There's this one. That on Monday. It's not the same color, but it's pretty close, right? I feel like that's pretty close. And then let's get another box and we'll kind of layer it onto this box. So we've got like some boxes up at the top. And I'm thinking maybe, like I said, maybe gray, or I could just take one of these. Wait, this is a different color. Actually, this is the color I wanted. That's a little darker. So we'll use this and we'll use these 3 colors over here. That's fine. Instead of layering onto there, I think I'm gonna do this, kind of like so. And Megan, that is a Tuesday box. All right, I know, wait, that's a little crooked. I know this is odd. Stick with me, you guys, stick with me. Maybe I'll butt it up to that one. We're gonna make this work. It still looks a little crooked, but I think that's okay. All right, so we have 3 boxes here, okay? We're gonna do something down here, don't worry. Maybe I'll put lines down there, I don't know. Let's work on this side too while we're doing this. I'm gonna use black, I guess. Some of these colorful boxes, sticker books, the black ones are a little faded, so I'm hoping to find one of those because it's gonna match that gray better. I know that's kind of like, you know, you don't like it when it's faded, but honestly, in this scenario, it works when you need like a dark gray, right? So let's make the most of it. Like if you take a look at these boxes, they're definitely lighter than these. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but that's a little bit faded, and that's kind of what I want right now. So let's grab one of those. Maybe we do the lines again, even though it's not my favorite, but it's gonna match the other side. So that one won't look all by its lonesome. And I kind of want to put it down here for whatever reason. We'll start here. And we're going to bring in this green as well, I think, maybe. Although this one is kind of monotone a little bit, so I don't know. Let's see what the greens in here look like. I think I've used most of them in all the sticker books because I like these colors, but like here's the color I'm looking for. And of course, it's not in that one, but I could bring in like, I don't know. I was going to say a darker one. That's kind of too light. I think I'm wanting like this color, probably. Yeah. I don't know. Let's go for it. I'm not sure if this is what I'm, thinking, but let's just go for it. Now, we're going to need more of the black or dark gray here. Is that the wrong? No, it's the right one. This isn't looking as faded as this, but I'm going to use it anyway. And I kind of like the idea. Okay, so see what I did up here where I had like all these boxes in a cluster? I kind of like the idea of keeping the boxes in a cluster down here. I think I'm going to add another box in up here too and make like a lot of boxes in one place. So let's do this. And then we'll do another turquoise box. I don't know. I'm just feeling that like cluster thing. And I've really been into clusters the last year or so. I started getting into them. Like I didn't used to do that at all, but I think it's kind of cool. I sort of like the look of it. Okay, so we're gonna do, I don't really want to do that because it's like a stepping stone thing, but I think maybe this. Okay, so I know this is like coming into Saturday, but unless I do it like that, what did I do over there? Or I could butt it up right next to it like that. Let's do this and just pull it over. I know it's a little weird if you're new to planning and you see me like going a little bit over the lines and you're thinking, why am I doing that? The reason is, for me, I think it adds a more interesting look. If you just put it within the box, sometimes it's just too symmetrical or something. I can't really explain it, but that's kind of just how I feel. And I have put them in the boxes before, and sometimes I do, but I tend to like it better when I don't. So my advice to you if you're just starting out is to try to ignore the lines. And I know that's hard, but that's sort of what I do. I mean, obviously here I didn't, but a lot of the time I sort of just look past the lines and just create my own thing. And the lines are still there for if you want to like, know on a specific day, like you're writing on Thursday, it is on Thursday, yes. But if you try to ignore it the rest of the time, it will work out. I think I need one of those skinny boxes. This is pretty skinny though. Let's do it like this. I don't know. Let's do it here. Okay, so there's a couple boxes for Sunday. Now I'm gonna come back here and do like a skinnier box up there. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of it yet, but we'll work that out. Okay, so we got 2 boxes on Tuesday. I kind of don't like how that's sort of the same color, but I think that's all right. Okay. So those are our boxes. So I'm doing this differently. I add decoration, then boxes, and then decoration again, but I usually add boxes as I go. Now what do we do? Well, around the boxes, we can probably put a little bit of decorations like from here. So let's see, like tiny little things. Like scissors or discs or something. these up here. We're going to try to stick with that same color scheme. Scissors here. And then maybe over here we do either black or gray or that green. I'm kind of thinking maybe that planner, but let's see. It's a little bright, but I think it's okay. So we'll put this here. Okay. I'm trying to decide what to do over here. I don't know that I want to put any more color here. Like, I don't really want to put these colors here because it's going to be too much of that color. And I don't really want to put those colors there. So now I'm like, what do I do? I can draw a box in black. That way it's not so much color and it's not like thick like these. I don't know. Let's try that. Let me get a Pigma Micron, and I'm thinking a 10 or maybe an 8. I don't know. I have like all of my stuff. Oh, here, wait. How about a Stabilo? I have my stuff kind of like unpacked here, but at Mike's house, which is now my house, but I don't have everything yet. So my supplies might be a little limited because I packed up a lot of boxes. There's probably like 8 to 10 boxes of planner supplies still at my house, my old house, that I have to move over here. But I don't have any place to put them until our basement is finished. So it's tricky. So I'm going to make a box here for me to write to Megan. I'm just going to draw it. And it's going to be perfectly imperfect because it's like a doodle box, okay? I could get out my ruler and make like an actual box, but I kind of like the idea of doodling a box instead. Because after all, this is a Miss Maker spread, so it's going to be doodly. Okay. Now what I could do is doodle some lines like freehand. That might be kind of cool, but I'm a little bit afraid to do that. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm just going to freehand some lines. Please let it work out right. Again, these are not going to be straight. These are going to look like doodles. And that's the purpose of this because of this. I brought in this and now I want to bring in more doodly looking stuff. So I'm just going to draw some lines like this. And also, it's okay to do that sometimes if you don't have a stencil or don't feel like getting your stencil out or want it to look doodly like this. Just draw in some lines. Like, who cares? Now, there's a lot of lines going on here, but I think that's okay. Let's draw some up here. And this will give Megan some spaces for to-do lists. Also, there's lines in the middle of the page too that I just noticed. So there's a lot of lines, a lot of like horizontal lines going on, which is kind of interesting. All right. So now maybe I draw some lines over here. I don't know. What should I do over here? How about some little bullet points? Again, you can draw your own little check boxes. They don't have to be perfect. Okay. And then maybe we put another little sticker down at the bottom here. So let's look back in here. Ooh, how about Miss Maker? Now that is going to bring color over here. Oh, it's also too big. Never mind. How about, I'm kind of thinking maybe not bringing in color, although I could bring in this and it's going to pull in like a lot of the colors. I don't know. I want something like that says Miss Maker that's not like lots of color, but I don't think there is anything. how about we take this one, Maker's Gonna Make, and it's sort of gonna match the top there. And this one's in that peach color and this one's gonna be in the green. So I think it'll pull both colors into the sidebar and I think that's gonna work. Okay, let's take a look. I think that's cute. I think there's some, it feels, you know, bare there, but there's, this side's bigger than this side, so that's gonna happen. Maybe we wanna see if there's like one more thing we can put in there just because it's feeling a little bit plain at the top. Happiness is handmade. Maybe. Create happiness. I don't want to take up too much space because, like I said, I know there's less space to write in this spread. But I'm wondering if I use the black one though. And keep all of that color kind of down here. Now this feels bare. Was there headers in here? Do like a little header. I mean, there is, but I don't want, maybe just black. How about remember? Just to like break that whiteness up a little bit, right? I don't know, maybe. Okay, I think that's good. All right, so there we go. I'm probably gonna color in December as well, maybe. I don't know, or maybe I'll leave it for Megan to color in and I'll write her a note there. I actually really like it. I was worried about it because of these big areas, but I kind of think it's pretty cool. So yeah, Megan, I hope you love it, and on to the next spread. All right, so next up we have a spread for Courtney, and I'll be completely honest with you, I had a hard time with this spread. She wanted a New Year's spread, and totally fine, but a lot of my sticker books are not at this house yet, so I had a difficult time, and it's really hard finding New Year's stickers anyway. But I know there was some in like the Happy Memory Keeping line books, and they're at the other house. So I just have to make do. I like these numbers a lot. I haven't used these yet, and they're Happy Planner, and they come in like those big letter packs that they used to call Mamby sticks. I don't know what they are anymore. I thought it would be fun, instead of putting it across the page like I usually do, I thought it'd be fun to put them down like this. Let me get some wax paper because I would like to, you know, make sure that they are, you know, even. So I'm just gonna put that on there and get down to business. So when I think of New Year's Eve spreads, I typically think of like black and pink, and I don't know why. I guess I've always done black and pink spreads on New Year's Eve. I really hope these fit. I've always done New Year's spreads that have black and pink, so I don't really know if that's why, or like if everybody does that, but that's sort of what I think of. And gold as well. This time I may just do black and gold, but we'll see. So like I said, I haven't used these numbers yet. I think they're really pretty, but it's really, you know, it's, what am I trying to say? There's only certain times when you need like big numbers, right? Whoops, not 2020. What am I doing? We don't want to go back to that year, do we? Okay, 2022. I think it's going to be a tight fit. I might have to reposition, but let's just see if it's gonna work. It will work. I'll just have to like make them kind of close together. So let's do it. I'm gonna put it like all the way up here. These are pretty fancy and it's a little hard to read them sometimes. So you want to, when you're using things like this, you kind of want to do it minimally. You don't want to like fill up your whole spread with letters or numbers like this or anything like that. It can get like really busy looking, but I do think they're pretty. And I think it's gonna all kind of flow together nicely. That one's slightly crooked. I didn't realize that 2 was different from the 2 above. That's kind of cool. Let's pull this one back off. New Year's spreads are the kind of spreads that I like get sort of weird about. Not weird, but it's like pressure, right? Especially when you're doing it for someone else, because that's like the first spread of the year, you know? Courtney, thank you for trusting me with the first spread of your year. Hopefully I can make a good one for you. And this one's the same as the one up there. Okay. 2022. I think that looks cute. So we're not going to get that busy on the rest of it. We're going to bring in some clean lines and I think it's going to work swimmingly. I'm not sure I've ever said the word swimmingly on my channel, but there you go. Okay, so put these away and let's get down to business. So here I have the Functionally Chic Live Love Posh sticker book. If you haven't tried Live Love Posh, her stickers are wonderful. They're a lot of floral stickers, but if you love florals, you will love her sticker books because they're just beautiful. And this one is a little bit different than her others because this one has, ooh, there's a lot of black boxes in here. I forgot about that. So that's good to know. But this one has some florals, but it also has other, you know, functional stickers. Usually there's more florals in her sticker books. I do have an affiliate link. I'm an affiliate for Live Love Posh. And so if you go in the description box, you will see that. What am I trying? I swear I can't talk lately. In the description box, you will find a link to her shop, and I believe I have a code for you, but I'll put that down there. I can't remember exactly what that is, but I will do my best to put all that information in there. I'm thinking, like, I know these are kind of busy, and I said I wasn't gonna get busy, but I'm thinking these would look actually really cool with the spread. Let me just see. I don't know. It might be too much. What if I just brought it down here? I think I like that idea. That way it's not like the whole bottom or anything. It's just a little bit. And then maybe I'll put like a little at the top or something, or a little throughout. So I'm going to try to center this. Maybe not, yeah, I guess centered right on here. I was going to say since, never mind. I'm not going to explain myself. You'll probably just get confused. Okay. Down correctly. There we go. Okay. Let's cut that out. Try not to cut the page. I usually do. Okay, now I'm going to take my Crocodile punch. And if you watch my channel, you've probably seen me use this before, but this is an excellent tool to help you just punch out a couple of little punches, little holes, so that you don't have to get out your big punch with all the holes. See, that's done already. I love this so much. Just punch, punch, and it's gonna be ready to put into your planner. Okay, that one didn't punch so good actually. Let me pull. There. Okay, so we have some flowers there. Let's continue looking in this sticker book here. And then I also have the Fancy Floral sticker book, which is going to kind of coordinate with these. And then I have Reach for the Stars and Seasonal. I don't know that I'm going to use these. This orange seasonal book is really old. Ooh, we do have some, that's like birthday, but it does say it's time to celebrate. We have some gold, and I definitely want to bring in gold here. But I think there was some New Year's stickers in here too, if I recall. This is falling apart. This is really old. Oh, like these. I think these would be good. So we can use this sticker book. Let's just check out this one. This might be too decorative. Like, you don't want to bring in a lot of little flowers or anything, but Maybe more of this at the top. But let's start putting down some like boxes, some lines, some little decorations, and just see where it takes us. The reason I chose Reach for the Stars too is because there's a lot of like little gold sparkles and stuff in here, and I thought that's fun for New Year's, you know what I mean? It's always good to have sparkles on your New Year spreads, in my opinion. So, like, not copper, but like Dream Big or whatever. So we might use some of that. I don't know if I have any stickers that are champagne glasses. I could draw them, but let's just see. I like this, The Best Is Yet to Come. If I put this down, I'm definitely going to need to put something black on the other side to sort of match that, but I like this, so let's put it here to start off our spread. And it has the gold in it that I'm looking for this spread. It's going to be like fancy and fun. Definitely going to bring in some black boxes, maybe some gold boxes. So let me get a colorful boxes book. This has some gold boxes in it. I think we're going to do black and gold. And I don't think I'm going to bring color in here. I kind of like the idea of just a black and gold spread and not worry about like, you know, bringing in the right color pink or whatever other color I wanted to bring in. So let's just do black and gold. I think that's going to look really classy and cool for New Year's Eve, for New Year's in general, not just New Year's Eve. Okay, so there's a box for Tuesday. Let's go back into this sticker book and grab some of these boxes. Maybe like one this size that's a little bit bigger. All right, let's put it here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna butt it up right here, next to this. Okay, so now we have that little area there that we can figure out what to do with. Maybe I'll put like a little header in there or something fun, or we can leave it blank for Courtney to write whatever she wants to, but I think that's like a fun little area we can work with. We can also put little sparkles or stars in there. So let's see. I like this hooray. Too big for that area. Let's keep going and let's bring in some lines now to sort of start pulling those in to see where we're at with all the other stuff. So let's put some down here. I think sometimes it's good with these patron spreads because you will get to see holidays like way in advance, right? So since I send these to them, you know, it's definitely early in the season when I do some of these because I have to send them to them and everything. They have to get them in time. So it's going to be earlier than like you would see me do my pages. So I like that. I think it gives you a good idea for your upcoming pages, you know. By the way, my Patreon is about much more than just custom spreads. We have a good time over there. We have exclusive videos, early videos, a Facebook group. I have live streams and giveaways and all sorts of fun stuff over there. So you can go check that out at patreon.com/planningwithbumble. And the link is always in the description box too of all my videos. So I don't know. I just think we have a good time. We've created a really cool community over there. Okay, so I'm going to wait. I probably will do more lines over here, but I'm going to wait just to see where like the design takes me. So let's get another gold box, I think. And maybe like this size. We'll do that for Wednesday. And then we can sort of decorate around these now that we have a box on each day. So how about this hooray that's black but it has the gold sparkles? Okay. I could also add some washi in here, but oops, I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. Let me think about that. Okay, let's get, obviously we're gonna need something black like this over here. Let me just think of what that would be. It would be nice if I had another one that's like a black box like that, that's like a full box. Let me look at these. They don't really go with my theme. I don't know. Let me think here. Is there anything else in this? I don't think so. Oh, look, there is. Happy New Year. Okay. This is silver, though. That presents a little bit of an issue. Let's do gold, silver, and black. I mean, why not? I found this. It's going to go with that. It all kind of coordinates. So let's do it. I'm going to put it on New Year's Day. I'm not going to put it up here because you're going to have two black boxes across from each other. It's going to be heavy on the top. So I could either put it down here, but I think I'm going to bring it up a little because this black is on the bottom. So I'm trying to like just, you know, balance the black, if that makes sense. Okay, so we have that. Now I'm going to take this off. Save this for this side. Actually, we can go ahead and put this over here on Sunday. And then I'm going to get silver boxes. So you can always switch, you know, mid spread, you know, to something else. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to grab a silver box for here. Now we're bringing in silver. So this side is not done. I'm still kind of going to want to look for something there, maybe something within this area here, but let's go over here and keep working on this side now. So I'm thinking, let's get another black box from the Live Love Posh sticker book. Maybe a different size, maybe a square one. Are there square ones in here? Uh-oh. I thought there was, but now I'm wondering. Okay, there's not. Let's take another one of these here. I don't want to put it directly across from that because then we have that situation plus that's right there. So you never want to kind of do that. That creates a horizontal line and I don't think that looks really that good. So I'm going to put it up here. Okay. Now we can overlap this one with, how about a silver? Let's get a silver square, my favorite. And of course there's a square right over there, but let's do this and sort of butt up next to that one and overlap that one a little bit. And so that's just going to be at a different level than that square. Does that make sense? I don't know. I like to put things on different levels. Now I can go in and put lines up here because I know that, or I can put lines here. I think I should put them there. Or I can just put them here and then put something else over here maybe. I think I'm going to do that because then you have lines on every other day. So let's get the stencil again. Besides, this is, no, this is New Year's Eve. Okay, we'll put something there too, something decorative. It's coming together, you guys. We're gonna need more gold. I sort of like the balance between the gold and the silver here. I think that's kind of cool. But we're gonna maybe need a little bit of gold here, I think too. So I've got so many sticker books. Okay, so let's get back into this Colorful Boxes book here. Actually, let me get another one because I want a blank one. I don't want one with lines. Luckily, I have a lot of gold and silver boxes because I don't use them that much because I'm not really a foil girl, although I don't have those. Hang on. Actually, maybe I need a square one and not a... Maybe I want a square instead of like a long one. I'm not sure. Okay, let's do that. I don't want to overlap New Year's Eve too much because I want to put something here. Actually, before we put this box down, let's check out what is available for our New Year's Eve box or day. I kind of like this Cheers. Let's put that here. And then there's Celebrate here that's like black and gold. Let's put it right here. Okay, now we can go back in with that gold box and see where we can put it. So we can do, I think I might put this one right in the box so that Courtney has room to write on the 31st. So let's just put this right here. And I know that's like the only one that's inside the box completely, but I don't think that really matters that much. And I just wanted to give her more room to write. So let's check it out. We need just a little bit more decoration, I feel like. So there is a box on every day. I like that. Down here, there's a space we can utilize. I also thought it'd be fun to maybe put some sparkles between the numbers at the top. But the flowers are starting to feel sort of lonely down there. So let's go into this book again and see if maybe we can put some flowers somewhere else. Like there's like single flowers and stuff. I just feel like they're cute down there, but they're also by themselves. How about this little one? Maybe we can work this in up here or something. Is that weird? Maybe. We can put a couple throughout, but I'm not sure I like that idea either. Although it looks kind of good on that box, but then that takes away from the writing on Friday. Like I said, I was saving that for her. But honestly, ooh, what about right here? That's kind of cute, right? And that fills up that little space there. I know that brings it into the lines, but I don't think that's too bad. And I don't know, I might end up taking up that space. I mean, she does have this, she does have some lines, so there is some room to write. Or I could just use a little one like this and sort of angle it either like this or this way. There's also this one too. It's a little bit bigger. Or I could put it over here. Help me, you guys, help me. I think that one's a little too small, don't you think? I'm thinking here. Reason being, it's going to give Courtney more room to write on Friday, and that's kind of important. Okay, so we can put a couple of stars here. Actually, let's put the black one near the gold and the gold one near the black. For obvious reasons, right? Okay. It's looking so cute. Something needs to go here, and I don't know what. But let's figure it out. Maybe another black box or a habit tracker or something. What else is in here? Ooh, look at, we've got some numbers here. I wonder if they are big enough to cover these. I don't think so, actually. No, not even close. Okay. Sometimes that's fun to do, you know. We could put a couple of these in. Ooh, we could put these at the top. Would that be too much? That might be too much, actually. For like covering the days of the week. I think that'd be too much black at the top. I don't want to do that. But let's put get it done here. And then I saw these cute little stickers. Aren't these cute? Look at these. They're like little tiny, I might need my tweezers for this. Little tiny like boxes for to-dos. Oops, I do need my tweezers. Okay. Let me grab those if I can find them. Oh no. Where are you? I must have taken them out and now I cannot find them. It's hard when you're working in a temporary space. You know what I mean? All right. Well, I'm just going to take this off and use my fingers and hope for the best because I don't want to take the time right now to find the tweezers. All right. There's one. I just think these are cute little squares, aren't they? Just like baby squares. So cute. I'm probably going to reposition these when the video is over. Don't worry, because I will find my tweezers. It's just, they're currently MIA. And I don't want to take up your time. You guys got important things to do today, don't you? You have something to do. You'd rather not sit and watch me try to find my tweezers, honestly. Why would you want to? So... By the way, when we finish this basement here and I build my studio, you're going to come along for the ride with me and we're going to do some setup videos and stuff. How fun is that going to be? Oh my God, I can't wait. That's going to be a lot of fun. And I'd love your suggestions and stuff like that. Okay, I think I'm done. I kind of did want to put some sparkles up at the top. Let's see if there's any in here. I think I saw some that were like little cute gold ones. Let's see. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe that was another book I was thinking of. Like ones like this, but they were gold. Am I imagining that? Perhaps. All right, well, I could, maybe in this book, maybe it was in this book. There's little snowflakes, that's kind of cute. I mean, it is winter time. Let's see. Celebrate. Should we put some snowflakes up there? I don't know. Why not? Let's put snowflakes up there. Just a few. So this comes in one long bit, but we can separate it out. And there's other sparkles too. There's little silver sparkles. We can just put them up there. There's some gold and black sparkles on this one too. Let's do that. Instead of snowflakes, we'll just do golden black sparkles and silver sparkles. Just to pull it all together. Uh-oh. So I hope this gave you some ideas for your New Year's spreads. I don't know. Maybe it did. And if you have any other cool ideas for New Year's spreads, let me know. Because I'm going to be doing mine, you know. Mine will be coming up soon. I can't get this off. Looking forward to 2022. Most people had a bad 2020, but I had a really bad 2021 and a good 2021, but mostly bad. So I'm looking forward to the new year, just to get away from 2021. I've had enough of this year, if you know what I mean. Okay. Hopefully 2022 will be good. Well, there goes my cord. Okay. Will be good for everyone. Fingers crossed. Just cutting these out. We are almost finished. By the way, I am hoping to bring my doodles back, my doodle of the day back in 2022. I can't promise you, but I am really hoping to get back to that because I know you guys really like them, and I enjoyed doing them too. It's just very time consuming, so it can be just like difficult for me to keep up with, and that's why there's been a long hiatus from those, but hopefully I will bring that back and we can do it again. All right, so there you have it, the New Year's spreads. Let me know in the comments below which is your favorite, Courtney's or Megan's. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.